The movie Total Recall. Being a walk-in is just like Total Recall. You take a neural impression of the cultural and social background that you're walking into. I walked into two bodies at once. The fat girl mystic from Ohio orientation walked into the seventh dawn male martial artist sexist pig in Japan. And the seventh dawn martial artist sexist pig in Japan orientation walked into this body. I didn't know what happened to me. I spent a year going, tits, what am I supposed to do with this body? Seriously. And then the seventh dimensional aspect finally came in like 93, 92, named Tashira, and it was like totally female energy. And my body has had such a good time being a girl ever since. Because man, it flipped when I came in. Well, my essence is divine will. When I first walked in, you're like a baby on the planet. But I would walk in 100% male energy, divine will. I'd walk into a room, people would flatten on the walls going, we are going to die! You know? And I go, what? I'm just a baby. It does mean that the walk-in thing is a real interesting experience. It's just another way of coming onto the planet. It does not mean you are more spiritually evolved than anybody else. There's a lot of that crap out there. Pretty much there are people who walk in to do one really good mass murder, and they're out because why grow up a body for that? It's just another way of coming onto the planet. One I like because you're at choice. I could go through the entire imprinting of the body and choose what I wanted, and what I wanted to keep, and what I wanted to let go of. And a lot of walk-ins like me, the previous occupant actually is there to prepare the body. The agreement was made before incarnation. She has walked back into a body. She's just as badass in that body as she was in this one. And she's a riot. The girl is a riot. She actually has memories from this incarnation. It's pretty cool. But my body was prepped for me. So my father's dead, and my mother is a Nazarene Christian. And she has no clue I'm a walk-in. Because why should I tell her? Because in her reality is about, 3 inches square. And the only place I ever fit was the label daughter. And I understood that to say anything else, the only place I ever fit was the label anyway, and it could only hurt her. So why would I do that? And I don't talk about what I do. Because why bother? She's a lovely being who's evolving very rapidly. So I think it's really cool when I look at that and see, like, she's gone from the place of, you know, oh Lord Jesus who saved a wretch like me, to God sends his angels to protect me in every way. Every need I have is taken care of. I'm not worried about anybody. Don't worry about waking anybody up. Don't worry about where their people are. They're exactly where their spirit needs them to be at any given moment. You think that spirit can't flip a switch and wake every person on this planet up in a split second? We got some little cards they open out that says, God can't do what? What can't God do? Everybody is as awake or asleep as is necessary to serve the whole. Period. And one last thing. So one last thing, we're going to give you a little treat. I'm going to sing to your emotional bodies. Amasaku, Amasaku, Akiriu Rotsa, Amasaku, Amasaku, Akiriu Rotsa, Plan Sink, Asahu, Amasaku, Amasaku, Akiri Urotsa, Amasaku, Amasaku, Akiri Urotsa, Plan Sink, Asahu, Amasaku, Amasaku, Feel what your bodies feel. Amasaku is one Pleiadian race. There are many Pleiadian races. And this is a lullaby that is used to sing the soul into a new body. And it says, I am spirit in the flow of my being. Each and every one of us is in a birth, as this planet is in a birth. And it can be as gentle as Amasaku. Thank you very much.